Okay. Hey, YouTube.
Hey now.
Okay. I see you. Anyway, so today we are doing our first official appointment on the TTC journey. Why are you shaking your head? No.
No, I'm like, yay.
No.
Like
yay. We need the the one audio clip. It's like, hey. It's like all those like kitty voices. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing our first TTC appointment today with Alma Midwifery, or Midwifery, whatever you like to say, or how to pronounce that. We don't have any details, really, except for it is a preconception appointment. Yeah, so it's a preconception consultation, and when I first booked the appointment, I was speaking to the front desk staff, and she said that she really couldn't give me any specifics because we're going to be meeting with a CNA, and she doesn't really know much about the clinical portion. So what she did send me in my email, which is on my work email, unfortunately, is that it's going to be like a overview, but what I'm trying to figure out or would like to know is if this is going to be when they order like all the tests and stuff. I'm not sure how far in advance that process takes place. Tig told me that, well, she didn't say it was ridiculous, but she was like $125, and we don't know what the appointment is going to be for, but it's an hour and a half long, so they better be giving us something good for our hard-earned money. Right? Something.
And we better be able to leave with some books,
pamphlets,
sticker. I'll take a sticker.
You name it, huh?
You name it. I'll take it.
Right. So where I chose to go was once again Alma Midwifery instead of OHSU or Oregon Reproductive Medicine. Oregon Reproductive Medicine is a lot more commonly used. OHSU, I have a really small sperm bank. Actually heard some pretty bad reviews about them, so don't want to use them. And then Alma is like a holistic, naturopathic type of birthing center, so minimal medical interventions and minimal medications, which I am interested in. And they do home births and they do prenatal care. Home births and what does that sign say? Water births, and they have beautiful birth suites. I don't know, like it kind of aligns with what I like to try to practice on a regular basis. They like candles when you have a baby, like
s'more sitting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's more aligned with our personalities anyway. So less medical and more holistic, meaning the whole person. And then babe gets to do the insemination if she wants to. Oh yes. And they do home inseminations too. They charge you $50 extra if they have to come to your house, but what's $50 extra to be comfortable?
Right.
Don't know if we'll do that or not, right. But it's definitely an option. So since we don't have that much information, the video is going to be really, really short because we can't tell you anything. When we come back out, we will have lots of information. I will probably be hypoglycemic at that point and really bitchy because I also have not started my periods yet. It's 2:34. 2:34. Okay, it's 2:34. And I have yet to eat anything, which is actually not typical as of recently for me. So yeah, I'm starving. Hour and a half clinic appointment, and I have nothing in my system except for banana nut bread and a latte, which is not gonna cut it. No. I'd be hungry.
You should have ate like 2 banana nut breads.
Too much sugar.
Yeah, your stomach would have hurt with that coffee.
Yeah, I didn't even finish the whole coffee. I tossed it in the trash.
But yeah.
What you gotta say? What you gonna say?
My name Tig.
My name Tig. This ain't the first one. Hey Tig, tell her we know your name. This ain't gonna be the first video.
This ain't the first
video? Oh, we gotta do an introduction. No, we have not done anything. I just wanted to make sure we had this.
Just cut that part out there, right there.
Nope. Her name Tig. Tig love you. Just in case y'all forgot. Anywho, we will. Oh, fuck. We still got 25 minutes until our appointment, but maybe we can just go inside and chill Maybe they have some tea. They have some tea. They're definitely gonna win my heart over. Yeah. So
yeah, if they got some tea, that'd be perfect.
yeah.
So, we're gonna see
what she said. So we'll be back. I don't know, hour and a half. It ain't gonna be an hour and a half for y'all though. Peace. Okay, so we are back with an update on the preconception consultation that we had today. Previously going in, we had no idea what the appointment was going to entail. Kind of went in with our fingers crossed, even though I had good vibes to begin with. But I think it was worth $125.
Yes.
Definitely very informative. You agree, babe?
Yes, I do agree.
Yes.
I agree with you.
Yes, and as that was the last take you mentioned. They had tea.
They did have tea, so that was a thumbs up.
Yes,
to them.
Major thumbs up. I don't know, like I just kind of got that vibe when I found them on the internet, and so far so good. We talked about, I don't know, a host of things, from charting fertility using the basal body thermometer route, checking cervical mucus. What was the third one? Did she say? That's what she told me. 3. There was another one. And then by reading the chart, like that had to have been it. I mean, personally, I think when I think of those 2 things on its own, like I already think looking at the chart, but I think that was the third thing. To look at the chart and map out any similarities that we see over the next couple of months. No medications to begin with, and I was super happy to hear that. I am a fairly healthy individual, under 35. So I don't know, my hopes are high for not having to use medication. Multiples, maybe twin multiples would be nice, but you know, right now 1 will do.
Yes, 1 will do.
What else do we talk about, babe?
Twins would be a blessing, though.
Yes, it would be.
Just the way that it was set up is very comfortable, you know. So we talked about just doing it there and not home.
All right, because I had said that they'll do it at home if you want them to. $50 extra, but once again, what's $50 to be comfortable? But no, their space was very welcoming, very warm, very relaxing. I could just see like everything going pretty smoothly, no matter what services we end up using them for. Yeah. Outside of the insemination. We talked about legal stuff.
Yes. Whether to adopt or not to adopt, even if you sign the birth certificate.
Yeah. So apparently that's a pretty big deal because birth certificates supposedly are only state recognized. So even if, like, say for instance, like right now we're not married or anything. So even if she did sign the birth certificate, since every state doesn't recognize same-sex marriages, we could have some hassle somewhere down the line if we wanted to move. So, I don't know. You signed the birth certificate. I know that. But, yeah, she just told us it was something we should check into, and she actually recommended somebody. Maybe when I go through and edit, I'll just put her name in there. I'm already tired of talking. This is what I do all day at work, so... what else do we talk about? The type of sperm to use, or the process that we're going to be using to be inseminated, and yes, where to get it from. So, what was it? Difference between ICI and IUI, and she actually said that she doesn't see it being an issue with us using ICI for the first at least 3 cycles, since, you know, I don't have, once again, any major health risk or anything like that. So that was nice to know, because I think initially I had kind of decided that we were just going to do IUI, which was intrauterine, because I feel like, higher percentage rate, why not do that? But at the same time, if you think you have a pretty good chance of conceiving on the first time, I know it's kind of a shot in the dark, but why not just try the ICI? And what if you're successful? Like, I think it's like $100 savings, but it's $100 savings, to begin with. So I think that is a great route to take. Probably something we'll have to keep thinking on, but I think that might be what we do the first time around. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. We talked about the next step. So, like, after a couple of months of tracking my cycles, I email her the month before the cycle that we want to inseminate, and then the ball starts to roll. So, as of right now, we're planning on May. Yeah. Bay's birthday is in June. And yeah, so if we end up doing it in May and not conceiving, then we're going to skip June, and then I'll try again in July. But who knows? We'll see how it goes. Can't tell the future.
No, but we're going to be good.
Yeah. So I don't know. Did she talk about anything else really, like, that you feel like we need to cover here?
It was a very good conversation.
Oh, that's what we wanted to say. Yes. And so I believe that she's a certified nurse midwife, but she is also a part of the LGBTQ community, and has also conceived her own child via artificial insemination. And they actually refer to it as alternative insemination, because artificial has like a negative connotation to it. So I can totally get that. And we didn't even know that going in. Actually, not even till like we were like almost done with our meeting, it's almost like she kind of like, not even necessarily like she held it back, but she didn't just like outright say that to like win us over. Like it was just natural. Like it was, I don't know. I love my experience. So yeah. It
wasn't like she did push that up on us to try to make us feel comfortable.
And I liked that. Out. Yeah, it was very natural.
But that made us more comfortable because it was natural.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I know this is only the first step, but I mean, I'll give Alma Midwifery my thumbs up so far. Every member of the staff that we've seen today was warm and friendly. So, and it didn't like feel like they were forcing themselves to do it. It was very natural. And yeah, once again, major win with the tea.
Yes, the tea.
One of my favorite things ever. So yeah, anyway, you got anything else? Since we're not doing any blood tests or ultrasounds or anything like that, I guess our videos are going to be kind of spaced out, because this is February the 7th, 2017. So
I guess we can give an update. Tracking or something.
Yeah, maybe a couple updates will come through, like once we are starting to actually search for our donor. I don't know, so maybe a month or so, somewhere around there. My baby here works like 6 days a week pretty much. And as do I. So we'll try to get to them when we can, and try not to put too long of a gap in between the two, but that'll probably be the next update that we get. So yeah, I don't know. That's it, babe?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
It was a good experience. Can't wait till you have yours. You're gonna love it if you haven't.
Right. That's it?
Yeah.
Signing off? Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.